Vagish has embarrassed me quite a bit with his introduction on the company. But it's really a pleasure to be here today. It's a privilege to speak at the National Summit on Packaging for Tomorrow. And I really thank the organizers for inviting me to speak here today. It's also a pleasure to be sharing the stage with a very dynamic minister like Sri Ramarao, because even in the little time that we spent, the organizing committee and myself, at the point of welcome, not only he's one of the most accessible ministers, but I think his grasp of various industries and what really goes on, and also brimming with ideas and wanting some kind of an action. I think it's a terrific quality in a minister, so that's something we are extremely pleased with. I'm happy to share the stage with him. So the Indian Institute of Packaging, I believe, has done a great service to the industry, especially for the last 5 decades. I heard that next year it's going to be the 50th year for the Indian Institute of Packaging. It's a golden jubilee situation. So I think in terms of really upgrading the packaging standards, in terms of fostering innovative packaging designs, in terms of providing professionals for the packaging industry, in terms of spreading best practices, I think they've done tremendous service. I think we are very extremely fortunate, that they've been able to do this. So I congratulate them for all their achievements. So Mr. Ramakrishna said that I would speak a lot about the industry, but I must confess at the outset that my knowledge on the technical aspects of packaging is very limited. So it will be quite embarrassing if I try to even venture in that space. So what I thought I will do in my brief comments right now is really talk about how I view the way packaging evolved in the pharmaceutical industry, and especially in our company, Dr. Reddy's. So our approach towards packaging in the pharmaceutical industry is somewhat different from how the consumer industry sees it. Because, for example, in the consumer industry, some of the things which are very important in terms of how the product would probably be based on maybe how the product looks, how easy is it to carry, how easy is it to open, how easy is it to use. Maybe those kind of things are there. So that would result in products like iPhones, where you would see distinct packaging as an important component. And that probably also happened because you have somebody like Steve Jobs, who had a maniacal obsession, for design and also the user experience. So our pharmaceutical industry is extremely different from that. So if we see at Dr. Reddy's, for example, we started our business, almost about 30 years ago, producing what we call active pharmaceutical ingredients. That was a business. And then we moved on forward integrated into finished dosage formulation. So it was all about molecules and medicines. That's how we started with. So the important thing was make the product first, make it affordable, and also make it available. So these were the very important things for us. When it came to packaging, it was an important component, but not that much important at that point of time. When we were looking at the initial phase, it was always about reaching the product first in the market.